If you just need a laptop for home, the good news is you don't need to spend a lot to get something that works well. Browsing, streaming, video calls, documents, schoolwork, none of that requires a powerhouse machine. What it does require is picking the right one for how you actually use it. Here are 5 of the best laptops for home use, broken down by what each one does best. The Acer Aspire Go 15 is a clean, no-fuss home laptop that covers everyday tasks without overcomplicating things. It runs on an Intel Core i3-N355 with 8 GB of DDR5 RAM, which is a solid combination for web browsing, streaming, light document work, and video calls. The 15.6-inch FHD IPS display has narrow bezels that give it a more premium look than you'd expect at this price point. Storage is 128 GB UFS, which is on the lighter side. So if you're storing a lot of locally saved files or media, you'll want to keep that in mind. It ships with Windows 11 Home in S mode, which keeps things secure and streamlined, and there's built-in Copilot support for one-touch AI assistance. Connectivity includes Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.1, HDMI, and multiple USB ports. There's also a blue light reduction feature built into the display, which is a nice touch for people spending long hours in front of a screen. The link to check the current price is in the description below. If you want a home laptop you can interact with more naturally, the HP touchscreen model is the one to look at. The 15.6-inch Micro Edge display supports pinch, tap, and swipe, making everyday navigation feel more intuitive, especially for family members who are less comfortable with a traditional trackpad. Under the hood, it runs an AMD Ryzen 37320U with Radeon graphics, 8 GB of LPDDR5 RAM, and a 128 GB PCIe NVMe SSD. It handles browsing, streaming, and light productivity comfortably. A couple of small features worth mentioning. There's a physical camera shutter for privacy and a dedicated microphone mute button, which are genuinely useful for video calls. It also runs Windows 11 in S mode and has an eco-friendly build with ocean-bound plastic speakers. Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.4 round out the connectivity. If touchscreen is on your wish list, this one delivers it well. You'll find the link to check the price down in the description. If this is helpful, a quick subscribe means you won't miss the next buying guide. I cover laptops and tech picks like this regularly. The Lenovo IdeaPad is the pick for students or anyone on a tight budget who still needs a reliable machine for a full day of use. It runs an Intel Celeron N4500 with 8 GB of DDR4 RAM. And while it's not going to win any performance awards, it handles Zoom calls, web browsing, word processing, and streaming without issue. The 256 GB SSD keeps things fast for day-to-day use, and it also comes with a 500 GB external hard drive for extra storage. The Full HD anti-glare display is easy on the eyes during long study sessions, and battery life is rated at up to 10 hours, which is enough to get through a full school day or work day without hunting for a plug. Office 365 is included. Wi-Fi 6 is on board, and there's USB-C, HDMI, and an SD card reader for peripherals. For the price, this is a well-rounded package for home and student use. Link is in the description below. The standout spec on this one is the 16 GB of RAM, which makes it the best multitasker of the bunch at this price range. If your home use involves keeping a lot of tabs open, running video calls while other apps are running in the background, or using it for remote learning with multiple windows open at once, the extra RAM makes a real difference. It pairs that with an Intel N100 processor and a 512 GB SSD, which gives you fast storage and quick load times. The 15.6-inch anti-glare display is sharp and clear, and the whole machine weighs just 3.64 pounds, making it easy to move around the house or take with you. There's a built-in numeric keypad, quick charge battery, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, and built-in Office for web. Windows 11 Home comes pre-installed. For students or remote workers who need more breathing room when multitasking, this one is worth the consideration. The link is in the description below. The HP Essential is the straightforward, affordable option that just gets on with it. It runs the same Intel N100 quad-core processor as the previous HP model, paired here with 8 GB of DDR4 RAM and a 256 GB SSD. That's enough for office apps, browser tabs, video calls, and general home use without any issues. The 15.6-inch Full HD anti-glare display is easy to work on, and the full-size numeric keypad is a practical bonus for anyone doing data entry or working with spreadsheets. Battery life is rated for all-day use. It weighs under 4 pounds. And connectivity covers Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, and USB-C. Windows 11 Home comes pre-installed. If you want a dependable home laptop without any unnecessary extras and without overspending, this one does exactly what it promises. You'll find the link to check the current price in the description. The right pick here really depends on what home use looks like for you. For general everyday use, the Acer Aspire Go 15 and HP Essential both cover the basics well. If someone in your house prefers touching the screen over using a trackpad, go with the HP touchscreen. Students who need something that lasts all day on a single charge will appreciate the Lenovo IdeaPad's 10-hour battery and included Office 365. If multitasking is a priority, the HP with 16 gigabytes of RAM is the clear step up. One thing to keep in mind across this list, a few of these ship with Windows 11 in S mode, which limits you to apps from the Microsoft Store by default. You can switch out of S mode for free, but it's worth knowing before you buy. Storage is also worth watching. The 128 gigabyte options are workable for light use, but if you're storing photos, videos, or a lot of downloaded content locally, the 256 gigabyte and 512 gigabyte options give you more room to work with. If you found this useful, subscribing is the easiest way to catch the next one. I put out laptop and tech buying guides regularly so you can make a confident decision without spending hours researching.